All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan. We are live. It's Monday, March 16th. Had a good weekend, productive weekend. Got a lot of work done in my playbook. Got some back testing done. and yeah, man, feeling good. I don't know what it's looking like. It's not looking like super opportune. AIRS is looking pretty extended to me at the moment. So appreciate it, Rob. That's what's up. Big time. Big time. Um um yeah, so yeah, I'm expecting this thing to pull back quite a bit, and then CTMX is selling off, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to expect anything out of that. I must mentally prepare myself for a no trade day. Am I prepared for a no trade day? Okay, mentally prepared for a no trade day because it's looking pretty dry. Yo, what up, Pons? How's it going? It is cold in Kansas City, man. It was 70 degrees over the weekend, and Sunday it was 60 degrees in the morning, and by Sunday night it was snowing, and this morning it was 11 degrees. Knocking snow off the car, you know. So I didn't leave my heater on in my office, so like slowly trying to warm up right now. Cold. 90 and 100 in Cali. Man, it's pretty warm. Oh yeah. That's just great. But I'm excited that it's gonna be once we make it to Wednesday, it's gonna be back up into the 60s and 70s and 80s throughout the rest of the week. That thing got so far to go. I don't know, man. Kind of want this thing to dump to VWAP before the open. Looks pretty heavy right now. Looking pretty heavy. Anyway, if you guys could please hit that like button on your way in, I would appreciate it. Helps get more cool people like yourselves in here. Join our wonderful community. Discord links in the description also. You want to come hang out? Oh man, a man trading dropped some bombs this weekend. Old TJR getting exposed. Ben knew he was on some clown stuff. And Doyle Exchange got exposed. Well, I guess he exposed himself. It's hard out here, man. It's really hard out here. Yeah, I'm definitely watching AIRS into the open. Good traders can't market. We're gonna do it, Pond. It's gonna be us. We're changing the game, bro. We're changing the game. Real trading, boy. Boy. What's up, OG? Yeah, I got SOC up as well. It's looking pretty dead, but you know, got to get up over pre-market for me to mess with it. So, you know, it's looking kind of far away. Far away. So I can't trade AIRS. What you mean? Why I can't trade AIRS? Only one moving with terrible. It is on my scanner. You don't see it up here? It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Is it not up there? Y'all can't see that? It's on the screen. Top left corner, my brother.
CTMX.
Q4 revenue miss. AIRS, that's what their catalyst is. How do I not know this right now? Shame. For shame. To delay 2025 Form 10K issues preliminary revenue. That's pretty vague there, Finviz. I expect better. SOC then fell off the scan. Uh-oh. Can we get the squeeze over pre-market high? Okay then. Go on up there. Boy, they keeping some heavy orders on the ask. Get them guys out the way. Might be able to get somewhere.
MVST.
MVST. Come on, man. I gotta fix that. There's no way that should be getting called out. Straight trash. Pre-market high is 319. Can we get that close over 20? It's looking good. It is moving for sure. It's definitely moving. SOC down to yesterday's high. Getting wicked up now. Oh, I want to see this thing break 320. Come on, 320. Got 2-3 minutes to make it happen. Yo, what up, Bobby? What did you say about AIRS? Okay, chew through that. Oh, look at those. Come on, we got some orders coming through. Let's keep knocking it back down. Yeah, but I'll be fumbling. It's not my way. Yeah, I'm not just gonna buy the break. That's not the playbook. I'm patient, bro. If it don't close over pre-market high, I mean, honestly, I just wanted to break pre-market high, or at least double top. But if it don't, then I just wait for it to trade over and pull back. You know, it's looking good on the one. I think we're gonna get it. I just hope it don't go too crazy though. It needs to chill. Yes, go. Yes. All right. Trigger candle is valid for the 5-minute orb over PMH as long as we close up high. I need the pullback though. All right, just hold it though. Low 318. Pre-market high.
Order filled.
A little early. I really wanted to pull back first, but let's get it. Yeah, we might get stopped on that one. If it stopped.
Order filled.
All right. I'll take the break again though. Low 17. $14, $12. $325 trigger. Nah, yeah. I really want to see the red first, but I was cool with trying it with my stop under pre-market high. Pulling back on the one. 311. Taking 25. Two actually.
WNW.
All right. It don't look like this gonna be the orb action we was looking for.
WNW. WNW.
All right. Can lean back now. Had some real nice risk to reward on that first try though. It was definitely worth it. I do want to see it. I want to see it pull back a little more first, but I was okay with trying it with my stop under pre-market high. It was kind of extended up there though, but I like the touch back to VWAP at the open, so thought we had a pretty good shot. Do 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 do. Appreciate it, focus. Wait, all right, we got a couple new things on the scanner. WNW, look at that. Nice ORB there, eh? This is high. 359.
ACXP.
Strategic AI Insights Initiative to support functional skincare product innovation. That's WNW. MeWoo Technology. Do, 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 do. This thing doing pretty good volume. They got to get back over pre-market high though, for me to mess with AIRS. MVST has no news. Okay. Do 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 do. 327. Yeah, that's the oh, I got you. My SOC popping back up. Nice little touch to VWAP right there, you know. No longer interested in WNW. Yeah, it's looking like about to crash on the one. I think you need another 5-minute red candle to be honest.
CTMX.
This actually is pretty viable. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait though, because we got the higher day high and higher low pullback. But I need that entry above pre-market.
BTDR.
BTDR. Wick is looking kind of vicious. Gap is not too exciting. What's the news? High power efficiency for script mining. That red candle's a bit much. What up, Knives? I think this joint need another red candle.
BTDR.
That's a little too much going on there. How we looking today, Knives? What you got going on over there? That's how I be feeling.
CTMX.
BTDR.
Holding for at least 12 plus. Uh-huh.
ULY.
UAMY.
UAMY. Oh, ULY. Look at that trash. Stop it, break even. Nice.
WNW.
WNW. AIRS destroyed. Destructo Ray. Destructo Ray.
CTMX.
There's that 327 OG. Mm-hmm. This would have been a cool little entry
WNW.
right here. It just looked like too much red. Dang, boy, halted up. What an entry, right? That would have been down here. What an entry. What an entry.
CTMX.
Oh yeah, nice. That's always a good sign. Yeah, I'm chilling. It wasn't picture perfect. I didn't like how much volume came in on that red candle, so I'd rather wait and see something I can feel more confident about. What is this, a buyout? This looks like a buyout.
CTMX.
Doesn't even have news. Investigating, obtaining fair price for its shareholders. BTDR. Did I look at that already? Yeah, I can't mess with that one. Back to VWAP. Need new high day. The notorious stock trader. Because you're looking at 5 minute. Look at the one. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, this is party right here though. But I didn't pull this up until
BTDR.
I didn't pull this up until that candle. So this wasn't meant for me, man. It'd be like that sometimes. I have to accept that if I'm trading the 5, I'm going to miss the trades on the 1 and on the 15 and on the hourly and, you know, so on and so forth. On the 10-second chart, I'm going to miss all those. I'm going to miss all the trades on the tick charts. And I'm going to miss all the ones on the 2-minute charts. So, you know, I'm here to trade the 5, yo. Stopped out, dang, from 8R, huh? And be swinging. Nah, I haven't. Only thing that gave me something was AIRS. And I mean, it just barely broke and came right on back down. Came right on back down.
BTDR.
Welcome to the world of orb. Yeah, I ain't mad about it.
CTMX. CTMX. CTMX.
DGXX.
WNW.
My bad. Um, I was asking Bobby if it was flagging for you. This little long tail doji right here looking sketch though. If this thing closed green and then you just get a little dippity doodah. Oh, is it? It ain't even got a name for it. Usually it puts a name of it right here. It don't say nothing. It just WNW 5 minute. uh, Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, that's looking like a total reset candle. Hey, just got to keep executing when it say to execute. And it came right down where I wanted it to come down to, but this is nasty right here. Hey, it's nasty work. The tail technically is not bigger than the body, though. But definitely passable. HCWB. Not on the scanner, dog. DGXX. What is that? Inside day. Nah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I'm looking for a lower high on the one right here. But there we go. Man, is it got to go? This thing is a rock star today, bro. Straight rock star.
WNW.
You jumping in, OG? Red or green? Must be done. I feel you. I wish I had a clear entry on this puppy. The orb would have been beautiful. The orb would have been fantastic on this. I would still be in it, raising my stop up.
WNW.
Did you take it, OG? $4. Sheesh. Chickened out. Oh, you sounded like for sure you was slapping that joint. I ain't mad at you. That's funny though. Yeah, it was instant too. I mean, it just exploded up there. Feeling that FOMO, Bobby. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button for me, man. Yeah, Rob. Yeah. This like a fresh one now. This like the first pullback to me now. Mm-hmm. CTMX trying to do some work over here. Man, that one is looking saucy on WNW. Saucy. That's what's up, focus. Yeah, 1 minute clean, man. Hey, Bobby, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Stand on business. Stand on business. I'll take my little minus -0.8 R today if that's all I get. We got 30 minutes left on the window though, so it can happen. At this point, I feel like I need to just buy every red candle because after every red candle, this thing goes crazy. Trying to wait for a 2 candle pullback. It's like, not today. Nah, it's not. That's why I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That's why I just been watching it go by. Just watching it go by. If this one made a low, like I just needed it to peak down first. And I could have hit it. But this one had too much volume to even consider. So I wasn't even thinking about this move. And now we're over 360, little hammer time candle. It's looking pretty good now. It's looking pretty good. I just need a lower low. I need a low. Or a nice wick through this level. Test 352 on the next 5-minute candle. That would be exciting. Now you taking the breakout. I'd be so mad at myself for that type of stuff, OG. When I'd be too scared to take the when it's lower in the range, I'm too scared to take it, but then I end up taking something way up at the top. It's like you chickened out. You chickened out down here. Now you're gonna take the one way up here. Now you got FOMO in your veins, so now you hype. Now you hype off the FOMO. Now you ready. He said, I'm ready now. Yo, just chill out for a second. This thing got no chill. No chill, son. Man, I thought this looked like a lucrative hammer time. OG said 403. I mean, the volume nice. It's tapering down a bit though. I know, and just get destroyed. Destruction. Hey, y'all, don't forget to tap in for me. Please hit that like button. Man, that short I put out of that, what trade was that? Whatever trade that was on
ACXP.
Friday. BIAF, man. That thing went up. Thing went up. 1.1K views. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, the volume on this red candle is just really discouraging to me. I really want to buy that joint though. Man, 21 people chilling. All 21 of y'all subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. All right, here we go. That Joker look nice, man. That Joker look nice. I want a low. I want this low to get broken right here. And then I don't know, then we could see if this low gets broken on low volume and it closes on low volume, then we could talk. But I don't know, man. Where'd the buyers go? The buyers wouldn't let two red candles print this whole run up. And now we at the tippy top. But pretty solid orb on the 30-minute, you know. Possible. Appreciate you, Bobby. Yeah, just tap this low one time for the one time. 351. Like a nice little, you know, 347, you know, 349. Man, this seems so extended though. Okay, we got the low. We got the low. See what happens. Back over 350 already. 346. 66. That'd be a 20 center. Yeah. Need to close over 360. I hope it take its time. The one looking pretty solid too. It's been hugging VWAP though, you know. It's like it's been going up for a minute, but it's hugging VWAP. If I see 67 on the bid, man. I really want to let this candle close, man. What up, Wave Rider? Next target 660. That's crazy. I'd love to be a part of something like that. I really hope this candle can close at like 361, man. Just 2 more minutes. Just hold up. Just hold up for 2 more minutes. It probably need to tap VWAP at this point though. That's gonna be too much of a pullback. It needs to hold the 50s. $67 on the bid. I'm going in.
DGXX.
Man, I kind of want to see a higher low print on the one.
DGXX.
Order filled.
Here we go. If he dies, he dies.
DGXX.
Appreciate it, Bobby. Getting hot now. Your order getting cold. Man, if we could just hold 360, man, and break back up, man. Oh, it's sitting there at 403. Uh-oh. Coming back down to VWAP.
UAMY.
Yammy. Pretty light volume on these two reds. Oh no. Can we hold 50? Do. Come on, buyers. Bring it on back. Ooh. Okay, printing 60s again. Ah.
UAMY.
Order
CYN.
filled.
Well, we broke over a new level, so I was willing to try it. Do. Appreciate it, Knives. Yeah, I'm not mad about any of my executions, so
LFMD.
yeah, that's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. Appreciate it, OG.
UAMY.
UAMY. Ooh, look at there. Looky there. Leg stretcher, boy. I am definitely grateful to not have lost 8R. Order still waiting, OG. Yeah, it made sense that he wanted to come back to VWAP. But I also thought the $half previous high volume high right here. I thought it had a shot to hold. Thought it was worth the swing.
UAMY.
Do.
MVST.
And please hit the like, guys. Subscribe if you have not. This might be a wrap on today, though. Might be a wrap. Oh yeah, this ain't inside day and everything, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. It's on. Why is it calling this out? It's not on the scanner. That's weird. Do. Yeah, it had to make a new high a day for me to mess with it, and I mean at that point, bro, it's just way too far up. You know, it's way too far up at that point. Screen cannot hit up. Might get some yammy action. I did follow my rules. Yeah, it's not. I don't know why it's calling it out. It's not on the scanner, but it's calling it out. Strange. And I really didn't want to play anything intraday. I really wanted to see some strong things pre-market.
MVST.
And yeah, it's literally downtrending on the daily.
MVST.
So we got WOY, no, WNW, already looking at that, CTMX. Yup. All right. Do. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see how we did today. The no trade bros. Flex on them. Flex on them. All right. Goals were to trade only the two setups in my playbook with no deviation. Higher high of day, higher high plus higher low pullback, and the 5-minute orb over pre-market high. And to stop trading at the close of my trading window. So, my two trades. We got the orb. Pink line is pre-market high. It just barely broke, man. You know what, though? This resistance line right there. Now it looks stupid. Dag nabbit. Now it looks stupid. Aw. Now I'm mad. Yeah, that's what that was right there. This high. Right there. Bruh. Well, this is kind of like an unspoken rule, you don't buy at the ceiling of resistance, You buy at the floor of support. But I was so focused on the orb, I wasn't even thinking about my white line there right on the screen. Right there. La resistance. So there's no volume there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Somebody sold. Somebody sold. I mean, it had been running up for a minute though, you know. Like I really like the pre-market breaks where you kind of got a flat top. Like, it's been going sideways for a minute and then you get the break. But, it broke here and it been making highs. If you look at this as a breakout level, 1, 2, third high, right up into that daily level. Just something to critique. Like if pre-market high was down here at this level, I don't even know what this line is. 307. Maybe this high. Is that what that is? Yeah. Which, I mean, none of this has really super significant volume though. So, you know. But it's not necessarily always about volume. It's about those standout levels that other people would use to do things. Like if I'm in down here and I'm like, all right, where's a good spot to sell? I'll sell at the top of this range right here. Makes sense. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so we got something to talk about in the DRC for sure. These are the little things that increase your accuracy and your win rate, you know. What up, Joe? Ain't nothing too much went on, man. Took a failed orb and took a failed higher day pullback. But yeah. But Yeah. I didn't sit through nothing. When as soon as it didn't work, I was out of there. Shout out to the stop market order. Um, yeah, we definitely got to get an A for today. What I learned and improved upon today. Hmm. Yeah, I totally am knives. Like the setup was there. According to the criteria, the setup was there. But I have unwritten criteria at this point, which is, you want your entry to have good. You want to have a good RR to your next. It's not a change though. That's just added. That's nuance, and that's something that I've pointed out many times before. This the whole game is support and resistance. That's the whole game. So um, it's just something that I wasn't considering at all because I'm just so focused on making sure the setup is setting up and checking the boxes. Um, like the changes that I don't want to have knives are adding another setup or changing time frames or adding an indicator or
UAMY.
yeah, I mean, because that's the line's there for a reason, right? Like the line's there for a reason. I drew them out on the daily, but I didn't have that like in my language of my playbook. Like watch out for those resistance lines.
WNW.
Like um yeah um what happened, Bobby? It's going crazy.
UAMY.
It's going crazy. I don't even want to look. It's back up now. Wait, what time is it? I still got 3 minutes. I still got 3 minutes. Uh, new high day. Yeah, sheesh. Cold world. You took your order out of there, OG? You took your order out. Got that FOMO now, boy. Um, like knives. So you're saying that if I notice that I bought at resistance, that I should just keep doing that for the rest of the month, and because I don't want to like that. That's a very obvious thing that you don't want to do. You know, yeah, that's wild to me. So I should just not even draw my daily levels anymore then. Just don't even draw the daily levels because I didn't have that written down in my playbook, even though I've been drawing daily levels this whole time, just because I forgot to write that down in my playbook. Come on, bro. Yeah, but bro, it's The playbook is brand freaking new, bro. Okay, Trey, hear me out. Just hear me out, Trey. So I took the orb. The orb checked all the boxes in my playbook. Nothing wrong with this trade. But like as soon as I pulled it up to write in my DRC, I'm looking at like what is this white line right here? That it and I'm like I pull up the daily and like, oh, that's a daily level that I put up there. And I took the orb right into the daily level. And so I'm like, bro, that's a no-go. Like, right? Like this whole game is supporting resistance. Yeah, I bought into resistance. So I'm like, okay, I need to add that language into the playbook so I can be mindful not to do that. Like that's a nullifier. Like you can't buy it up under resistance. But Knives is saying that I can't add that to my playbook because that's a change. And I'm like, bro, I've been drawing these resistance lines every day. I mean, if I find something like this that can keep me out of something stupid. So what you think, Trey? Is this a rabbit hole change, or is this something that was just mistakenly missing? Because we never buy, the whole game is support and resistance, and we never buy into resistance. Never supposed to do that. So Knives is saying keep buying into resistance for the rest of the month for the sake of not changing the playbook. And I'm saying, bro, that's obviously supposed to be in the playbook. So what say ye, Trey? What say ye? It's kind of obvious. Yeah, but I'm saying like I read my playbook every day. If I come in here and read my playbook and I go over the criteria, right? Like I got nullifiers, reset candle means don't take the trade. Huge sell volume, wide range sell, stuff like that. Yeah, we're done for the day, focus. I just wanted to be like I had a nice morning routine this morning, right? I got my morning prayer, my mission statement, opened my journal, went over my Friday trades, um, review yesterday's session. Well, yesterday was the weekend. Reviewed my playbook. I read through my whole playbook. I didn't do a replay trade. I ain't got time for that. Then I established my goals for the DRC and then opened the scanner. I guess just put that as a DRC goal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, HH. I just want to put a little line in there to help me acknowledge, hey, dum dum, don't buy at resistance. That's all I'm saying. I just think you're wild for having an issue with me adding a line in my playbook that says don't buy the orb if resistance is less than 2R away from where you're trying to enter at, because the risk to reward on that trade is trash. What up, Siege? I took two nice trades, and where did my other one at? They didn't work though. They didn't work. I mean, I hear you, but if we talked about all the rules about playing outside and I forgot to add, hey bud, you got to wear a helmet when you ride your bike. I'm gonna add that. Like, yeah, bro, wear your helmet. Okay. I know we forgot to talk about this, but you have to wear a helmet when you ride your bike, okay? Like it's you know. Nice. That's what's up. I'm saying, put the helmet on, bro. That's all I'm saying. I just want to put a line in there to remind me to wear my helmet, bro. That's it. What? What? Pattern was clean though. What does that matter? Yeah, I think so too, man. Like this is a restrictive thing, and it's not a modification to the setup. Well, you know what though? The cool thing about this is I'm the boss. uh, so it's going in the playbook. What did I learn and improve upon today? I'm in charge. That made me think about Hustle and Flow, where he trying to get his girl to be tough. It's my money and I need it now. Um, what did I learn and
NRXP.
improve upon?
WNW.
Hmm. What's going on with you, HH? How's that ATR life doing? Changes I need to make from today. So like Knives want me to just delete this whole paragraph out the DRC because ain't no changes.
UAMY.
uh,
LFMD.
I totally agree with you, and I'm with you, Knives, but I also buy at resistance a lot. Like Trey calls me out for doing it all the time, and I'm trying to help myself. You know, the playbook, the DRCs, the rules, all of that is about helping me do what I'm trying to do better. Because that's my issue is I can't even do what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Got to try the plays twice. OG would have gotten smoked. Then down 50. No, W&W was the higher low. New high day, higher low pullback. We were all looking at 360 as our level. And yeah, it was out of gas. It was done. This is pretty high volume right here though on this red candle. This I mean it's like the same reason I didn't want to take this one. Cause I mean, but it just didn't care, you know? It didn't care. Well, these are my rules. My rules are these. These are my rules. My entry window 9:30 to 10:30, max loss 3R. Higher high must be hidden. No ad. This don't even really need to be here. This is like a playbook detail. But no ads. This is also a playbook detail. But like these are the rules. And like instead of these playbook details, I could really just put no trades outside of playbook. And all I want to do is just add a detail to my playbook
CYN.
that says we don't, you know, the part of the criteria for the trade. Yeah, I know it's universal knowledge, but if it's something that I do that is kind of like a recurring issue, why not put a reminder for myself to read that every morning? All right, here we go. Here we go. I have the solution. Ah, all right. Boom. Can I put a note on my screen? Is that okay? Can I just float this on the screen? Well, I mean, you guys are my pod, so I want us to come together and agree. I want us to be in agreement. So yeah, and we're all giving our opinions, and I'm trying to overcome my need to change things every day, but it just makes sense to like the reason we do this in the DRC. What changes do I need to make from today? Yeah, I get that.
WNW.
Don't look back now. Hey man, my window. I'm coming to terms with that. My trading window is from 9:30 to 10:30, and if it go after that, then it just wasn't for me. You know, just like somebody said that I missed something because it happened on the one, and I'm just like, I've already accepted that I'm gonna miss all the 1 minute trades, the 10-second chart trades, the 2 minute chart trades, the hourly chart trade. I'm gonna miss all those because I'm trading the five. You know, so. I think me and Foam are coming to terms with each other. Um, how was my performance today? This is literally just the exact same thing. I don't even need to change this. Market overview. What's the market doing today? Seemed like, yeah, I thought I remember the SPY moving up. Update. Still.
WNW. LFMD.
Yeah, don't do it, bot. Don't do it, OG. Don't do it. Let's see what y'all got going on over here. D. Yo.
WNW.
Yeah, this thing was just hard to trade, man. One red candle at a time. Just wasn't it. The orb would have been it, man. It just nothing was happening until it happened, and then it was gone. $5. $5, Buster. What's P&L? Minus 88R, 0.88. Yep. Wasn't meant for us, man. Got a saying in Islam, whatever was meant for you could never miss you. And whatever wasn't meant for you could never hit you. Just wasn't meant to be. No point in fretting about it. Wasn't meant to be. Yeah, that's all I'm happy about, man. If I could just do that every day, bro. What's up, Adrian? Yeah, that's what's been missing this whole time, OG. This whole time.
WNW.
Like I literally won today in a major way. In a major way. Like to get an A, to come in and get an A, to come in and get an A, bro. I just gotta stack A's, man. Cause bro, I did the orb spreadsheet. The orb spreadsheet. Yo, shout out Knives on that, man. I was up last night filling up my orb. I got up to 17. But look at these R values, man. 2, 2.9, 6.1, 3.2, 4.8, 4.2, 4.8, 1.3, 3.6, 3.8, 13.6, 2.2, 2.3. This one probably would have been a fail, zero point 0.6. Then 4.9, and this one was like crazy, 25. 25 R potential. These are just like the potentials between my entry and the highest it went before making a lower low on a candle. And so yeah, like I just gotta follow the rules, man. We'll be there. We'll be there. Um Slowly but surely. Broke 5. You just torturing yourself over there, OG. All right. Watching for educational purposes. That's valid. Da, 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 da. I think yeah, it was just a smooth 1 hour loss on the W. Yeah. What happened to my WNW up 189%, man. Would have sold it 420. Float 2 point.
WNW.
Oh yeah. 359. Math ain't math. It didn't print 320. I mean 420, Trey. Or is he saying he would have missed the sale? You got to get on Trey's head today, Knives.
WNW.
Yeah, I missed it, Rob. It wasn't for me, man. It wasn't for me today. I wanted it. I tried. Just wasn't for me. Yeah, I just the one candle pullbacks was rough for me, man. I know a brave soul like yourself probably buy all bottoms of all of them red candles, but I really like the two candle
WNW.
pullbacks, and at least to get a lower low, like just a peekaboo below the red candle low. And it didn't happen. And all the red candles were pretty high on volume too, so it was just hard to find my way in lower at the bottom. Yeah, you don't think so, Trey? Two candle pullback. Look like one? What you mean? Got this low? I mean this red candle low and then we made another low? Totally two candle pullback. Totally. Nah, I just need the low. If the second candle breaks the close, I'm cool with that. I just want the lower. I need the second candle to make a low. Yeah. That's why I couldn't take any of these because I didn't get an actual candle that made a low. So like if I took the orb, I would have been able to raise my stop all the way up because there was no lows made, no lower lows made. The orb, this would have been such a beautiful orb, man. If only this had some pre-market action, so I would have been watching it. Oh, this would have been chef's freaking kiss.
ELE.
Dang, that is the third high up though. Third pullback. You said it too, Ben. All right, drop this thing in the DRC channel on the Discord. Invite you guys who aren't in there. Join up that Discord and drop those DRCs. Hold yourself accountable. Womp womp. But so yeah, I think there's things as far as just trading the playbook. Um, today was well done, but as far as being a expert at your craft and mastering what I'm trying to do, I feel like there's things about both of these that could have kept me out of the trade. For WNW, this being the third pullback, I talk about that a lot, that it has to be the first or second pullback. But I overrid that because of breaking over this level that I thought was significant. How significant was it really? Let's check out this level again. It was really worth negating that rule. Wow, you almost touched $6. You caught it, OG. Yo, what's up? What up, Karsten? How'd it go today, man? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good peak, but there's not really any volume behind it. Yeah, there's not really any volume behind it. Yeah, this actually is a better level. +1R. Nice work, man. Nice. You got some WNW, huh? That's cool. Um, yeah, so I think I might have put a little too much weight
CTMX.
on this little flimsy 360. I wonder what it looks like on the hourly. Whoa. Uh, 77K on this spike. Yeah. I gotta move to high
LFMV.
volume areas and stop putting these little stupid levels on the chart. Yeah, that was not enough volume to be taking a third pullback trade off of.
CTMX.
So, yeah, those are the little things. But, you know, just being a robot and trading the strat, I did that today. But bought this underneath resistance, a daily, you know, a daily range, the top of a daily range. And I guess that one didn't have volume either, but it's definitely the top of a range.
CTMX.
Now it's going off on the scanner. Rabbit hole. I don't think that's rabbit hole. I think, you know, we're all constantly trying to get better at reading levels because that's the game. The game is levels. CMTX. What is it again? CTMX. CTMX. Nice curl. Still under pre-market high. Just chopping around.
CTMX.
Yeah, I mean, if you just think, like, if I took the orb over pre-market high, like, this is definitely the target. And this high made highest volume of the day. There's a lot of reasons not to take this trade, looking back at it.
CTMX.
It was a third pullback, and the high was highest volume of the day. Bound to drill down. Bound to drizzle. You don't look at volume? Yeah, I think the volume is definitely important. Parallels be wildin', bro.
CTMX.
No, maybe not. No, okay. All right, I'll let him slide. I'll let him slide.
CTMX.
DGXX.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was super focused on making sure I checked all the boxes of the playbook and just completely ignored some of the other principles I usually try to trade by, which is, the old resistance, support and resistance. Although, I was giving it too much on this one
LFMD.
and not enough on this one. Be like that. It'd be like that. But that's cool. The most important thing that's going on right now is the ability to trade the playbook. And once that's like something that's doesn't require so much effort, I think it'll be easier to see the other little things. Um, yeah, maybe a little FOMO on WNW, wanting to get that rip. That thing was extended though. Volume. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons not to take this joint. Hmm. One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. Man, I love the higher floats. I wish there was more stuff going on with them today.
CTMX.
CTX again.
DGXX.
Wow. That thing is rolling. New pre-market high is gone now. It's all extended though. Volume still kind of trickling. Hasn't even done a 500K candle yet. All day. On the 5 anyway. Alright, that is done. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. What time is it? 10:14. 12 R so far. Nice, man. Where's your stop at?
CTMX.
You break even yet? Locked in? Oh, nice. 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 Good job, man. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'll pull up my trades again. Yeah, and your bot's up 200. That's what's up, man. All them long hours paying off already, huh? That's what's up. Yeah, I was feeling good about my trades. until I sat here and started looking at them and thinking about them. Now I see the error. I don't really think there's that many trades where you don't see anything wrong with it and just some random seller came out of nowhere and destroyed your trade. Like, I feel like most times there's something that you can say,
LFMD.
okay, I see why that wasn't the A+ setup that I thought it was. You know.
DGXX.
No, they were playbook trades, but I mean, there's just things that you could. There's nuance. There's nuance. Like here, yeah, this is a pre-market. This is a orb over pre-market high. It triggered. I did everything right, but I bought it under resistance. Nuance, right? This is a pullback off high a day, right? High is high a day, and we got the two lows, or the low. You know, I got the lower low made. Nice wick close over the level I had, but this is the third pullback, and the high of the third pullback was highest volume of the day, right? I've talked about that a lot. So, you know, there's just, I could have avoided both of these if I had been like really locked in and not just, you know, really ready to take a trade. You know, because I didn't, well, these are things that I already know. These are things that I already know. I used to have it written on my laws that the pullback had to be the first or second pullback in the trend. That's just how I read the trend. So I didn't add that in. And, you know, don't buy a resistance. Like, you know, that's a no-brainer, right? So just didn't have it in there. And I mean, really, I just felt like because it broke above this level that it didn't matter. It didn't matter in the moment. But you know that post trade clarity be coming through and you can just see it so clearly. So obvious. Post trade clarity, boy. Still over 200 games left this year. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And to being down 1.8 R, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. So risk was managed. And you know, come back tomorrow and see what's popping. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. If you could please, before you get out of here, tap that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. And yeah, man, that's all I got. That's all I got, man. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Manage that risk, keep it tight, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.